Good morning, madam. Before I start my presentation, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. I'm Agilandeshwari Pillai, daughter of Ramesh, Metis number 4222012 and 571. Now, I'm going to present my part, which is introduction about motor insurance. First, what is insurance? Insurance is a contract between an insurer company and the insurer under which the insurer undertakes to compensate the insured for loss arising from the risk insured against. Now, what is motor insurance? Motor insurance, often referred to as a car insurance or auto insurance, it's a contractual agreement between an individual and also an insurance company aimed at mitigating financial risk associated with owning and also operating a motor vehicle. It provides coverage for various situations, including accidents or other damages to the insured vehicle. Motor insurance is one of the largest non-life insurance of the world. This is because its statutory mandate is in most parts of the world. All motor vehicles are required to be registered with the road transport authorities and also insured for third-party liability. The basic premises is the motor vehicles could either cause injury or to a subject of damage and thus require insurance. The Motor Vehicle Act 1939 introduced compulsory insurance to take care of those who may get injured in an accident. The insurance for own vehicle damage is not mandatory. So, in summary, what is motor insurance? Motor insurance provides coverage for vehicles that operate on roads and highways. It includes various types of vehicles such as private cars, motorized two-wheelers like motorcycles and scooters, and commercial vehicles such as trucks, bus, vans, and many more. Private car refers to vehicles used for personal transportation purpose. They are typically owned by individuals or families for commuting or leisure or other personal needs. Motorized two-wheelers encompass motorcycles, scooters, and also similar vehicles designed to carry one or two passengers. They are a popular mode of transportation in many countries. And then commercial vehicles. Commercial vehicles are used for business purpose, including transporting goods or passengers for hire. The category includes trucks, bus, vans, taxis, or other vehicles primarily used for commercial activities. However, motor insurance typically excludes vehicles running on rails such as trains and trams, as they operate on designated tracks rather than public roads or highways. So the second is motor insurance is also mandatory by the law. Is a legal requirement in India to ensure a minimal level of insurance protective before driving any motor vehicles. A normal motor insurance policy provides coverage for the following damages, which is a liability only policy and also package policy. Both type of policies provide a financial protections and also legal coverage in case of accidents or damages involving your vehicles. It's essential to have at least a liability only policy to comply with a law and protect yourself from potential financial liabilities.
Type of motor insurance. Firstly is liability only policy. Liability only policy is mandatory insurance requirement as per the Indian Motor Vehicle 1988. This policy ensures the liability of the owner of the vehicle against the third party. The insurance policy known as a liability only insurance policy cover the third party and their property or car, but not the insurer or his own vehicle. Liability policy help to cover medical and legal fees if you are held legally responsible for someone else's injury or damage to someone else's property. Package policy. Package policy cover the damage to the vehicle apart from third-party liability insurance. Package policy is an insurance covered by which addition third-party liability cover the against damage cover their own vehicle, such as accidental damage, fire, vandalism, act and God, natural climax. Package policy is an insurance product that includes covered comprehensive policy. Comprehensive policy is designed to pay for repair to your vehicle caused by things other than collision. If you finance a vehicle purchase, you may be required to purchase comprehensive coverage as well as collision coverage. Comprehensive policy is an optional insurance plan that provides third-party liability and own damage coverage. This insurance plan provides financial protection against third-party life or property damage and vehicle damage due to accidental, natural disaster, theft, and extra. Comprehensive cover pay out if you are injured on another person or damage your car or another car in an accident, regardless of who is at fault. It is different to third-party insurance, which only cover the damage you do the other vehicle, the people.
Hello, my name is Priyalishmi and today I'm going to tell how to make a claim. Okay, first one is own damage claim. So this happened when no one included in the accident expect you alone. For example, you ram your car in a tree or light post, so you lost your NCD entitlement. So what you need to do is fill in motor accident report form. Okay, and then ask insurer to certify business workshop. So the next step, if the form is approved, so the workshop will be worked. And then if everything is done, so the workshop will send a notification by the workshop. Okay, next one is own damage knock for knock claim. Okay, there are cases where your third party was obviously careless and has been blamed for causing your accident by the police. If you can show your insurer the police documentation, you can take them make a own damage knock for knock, which is nearly identical to an own damage claim with the expectation that it won't affect your NCD entitlement. So the next one will be theft claims. Okay, collaborate with your insurance company or a representative of the insurer. So the next, you should normally receive the offer of settlement from your insurance company within 6 months of your theft notification. Okay, if your vehicle is recovered before your claim is resolved and it is still good condition, you may withdraw your claim. So the next, you might be required to come to court to identify your vehicle during the trial if the police has arrested the thief and your vehicle is presented and evidence.
Hi, my name is Erika binti Habibi and I'm the next presenter. For next slide is supporting document, and our first supporting document is an article. The first one is revised insurance claim value. Review and adjust the valuation process for insurance claim to ensure accuracy, fairness, and alignment with current market trend and policy term, ultimately improving customer satisfaction. Furthermore, we can encourage consumer to take preventive measure and exercise care with their property to avoid intentional or bad action that could lead to damage. Our next slide is supporting document, and it is a journal. Case of Malaysian Motor Insurance Pool versus Tirumania Singgara Velo, and this case held in Federal Court in Putrajaya. The court held that the plaintiff request to depart from the common law position was unfounded and the common law liability existed. It was determined that the exemption stipulated in the policy when applied to the authorized driver also applied to the first defendant, making the plaintiff liable to indemnify the first defendant. Thank you. I'm gonna pass it to the next presenter.
Good morning, madam. My name is Mayule Krishnamurthy. I would like to talk about conclusion. A conclusion and essential financial instrument, motor insurance is a crucial financial tool that provides coverage for individual against financial loss arising from accidents, thief, or damage to their vehicles. In many nations have a minimum level of third party liability insurance in requirement in order to shield other people from any harm that that insecure vehicle may cause. It also critical to review and update your auto insurance coverage on a regular basis to make sure it reflects any modification to your car, driving style, or personal securitization. Thank you.